One of the things that keeps us motivated and keeps us on the field is knowing that there are people who are praying for us, who are supporting us, and knowing that people care, and knowing that we have a purpose, we're serving that purpose, but there are people behind us, like Lancaster Baptist Church. I'm Gary Keck, and my wife and I have been missionaries to Papua New Guinea for 28 years. What has motivated me to go to Papua New Guinea is the call of God, knowing that God has a plan and that God has put in my heart the place of Papua New Guinea. I think of a young man. His name's Matthias. He was running from the law. He had committed some crimes. I had witnessed to him and given him a tract witness to him and invited him to church, and he threw the paper down and said, I'm not interested. A few weeks later, he showed up at church. I said, man, it's great to see you. He says, well, I've been thinking about my life. I was running from the police, and the police shot a gun, and I heard the bullet cross my ear. And I'm coming here to find out where I would spend an eternity. Shared him again with him the gospel, and he said, well, let me wait. But he attended church and kept attending church, and finally led him to the Lord, baptized him, and God began to work in his life about ministry. He says, Pastor, what can I do to help? And I said, well, there's a lot of things. Can you teach? I'll train you to teach. And he says, well, I don't know how to read. Well, let's get that started. And my wife taught him, and as she has done in all of our ministries, held literacy classes, and taught him how to read and write the Pidgin language. And then he began to do personal Bible study. I did personal Bible studies with him. And then as a result, God called him in ministry. And he came to our Bible Institute, worked with me for 3 years, and now the church has called him to be their pastor. And so that is one of the blessings of being a missionary and preaching the gospel and seeing lives change. That is an encouragement to me. The impact that Lancaster Baptist Church has had on our ministry has played a vital role in us being on the field, because we are in a spiritual battle. And in those battles, we get discouraged, frustrated, we want to give up. But knowing that you are praying for us and God is working through your prayers, there's just that grace that says, no, this is where you belong. Your support financially helps us to be on the field. But money is not the most important thing. Money will get us to the field. But money will not keep us on the field. And that's where your prayers are so vital to keeping us and helping us in ministry, to remain in the ministry in Papua New Guinea.